Picture this. You're scrolling through your phone, searching Google, or watching this video on YouTube. Every click, every search, every recommendation, it's all powered by algorithms. But did you know the word algorithm comes from a brilliant scholar working in a candlelit library over 1,200 years ago in Baghdad? His name was Muhammad ibn Musa Al-Khwārizmī, and his ideas didn't just shape math, they laid the foundation for the tech in your pocket. So who was this man, and how did his work in the Islamic Golden Age change the world? Let's dive into his story. Welcome to Thrive Through Thought. Today we're traveling back to 9th century Baghdad, the heart of the Islamic Golden Age, to meet Al-Khwārizmī, a mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher whose work still powers our digital world. His book, Al-Kitab al-Muqtasa fi Hisab Al-Jabr wa Muqabala, gave us algebra, but today we're focusing on something even bigger, algorithms. From solving equations in Baghdad to coding your favorite apps, let's explore how Al-Khwārizmī's genius connects the past to your laptop. It's the early 800s, and Baghdad is a global hub of knowledge. Under Caliph Al-Ma'mun, the House of Wisdom is buzzing with scholars translating Greek, Indian, and Persian texts. Enter Al-Khwārizmī, a Persian scholar from Khwarazm, now part of Uzbekistan. He's not just crunching numbers, he's solving real-world problems. Calculating trade deals, dividing inheritances according to Islamic law, and mapping the stars for navigation. His most famous work, Al-Jabr, introduced algebra, but his genius was in breaking problems into clear, repeatable steps. Sound familiar? That's the essence of an algorithm, a set of instructions to solve a problem step by step. Al-Khwārizmī didn't just invent equations. He created a way of thinking that's still alive today. So, what exactly is an algorithm? Think of it like a recipe for your favorite dish, a clear list of steps to get from ingredients to a meal. Al-Khwārizmī was a master chef of math. In his book Al-Jabr, he laid out step-by-step methods to solve equations, like finding the value of x in x squared plus 10x equals 39. But his algorithms weren't just for math. In his astronomical tables called Z, he created instructions for calculating planetary orbits and prayer times. These weren't random guesses, they were precise, repeatable processes. Fast forward to today, when you search best pizza near me, Google's algorithm follows the same logic, step-by-step rules to deliver an answer. Al-Khwārizmī's name even became the word algorithm when his works were translated into Latin as algorithmi. That's how big his impact was. Al-Khwārizmī's ideas didn't stay in Baghdad. During the 12th century, Islamic Spain, especially Córdoba and Toledo, became a bridge for knowledge. Scholars like Gerard of Cremona translated Al-Khwārizmī's books into Latin, introducing Europe to algebra and algorithms. His work on Hindu-Arabic numerals, yes, the 1, 2, 3 we use today, replaced clunky Roman numerals, making math faster and easier. By the Renaissance, European mathematicians like Fibonacci and Descartes were building on his ideas. Al-Khwārizmī's algorithms helped spark the scientific revolution, paving the way for modern computing. Imagine, a scholar in Baghdad indirectly shaped the tools we use to navigate the internet. Today, algorithms are everywhere. When you get a Netflix recommendation, that's an algorithm analyzing your viewing habits. When you use GPS to avoid traffic, that's an algorithm crunching data. Even AI, like the tech powering this video's recommendations, traces back to the step-by-step logic Al-Khwārizmī pioneered. His work in the House of Wisdom wasn't just about math. It was about creating systems to solve problems efficiently. And here's the crazy part. His ideas were so universal that they still apply, whether you're calculating a planet's orbit in 830 CE or coding an app in 2025. Al-Khwārizmī showed us that clear thinking can shape the future. So, next time you use your phone or solve a problem step by step, think of Al-Khwārizmī, a scholar whose ideas from 9th century Baghdad still power our world. His story reminds us that knowledge transcends time and borders, connecting the Islamic Golden Age to our digital age. Now it's your turn to reflect. How does knowing the Islamic roots of algorithms change your view of technology's history? And how can Al-Khwārizmī's logical approach inspire you to solve problems in your own life? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's start a conversation. If you enjoyed this dive into Islamic history and philosophy, hit that like button, subscribe to Thrive Through Thought, and ring the bell for more stories that make you think. Thanks for watching Thrive Through Thought. If you're curious about more stories from Islamic history or comparisons with Western philosophy, check out our other videos. We've got more coming on thinkers like Al-Ghazali, Ibn Rushd, and beyond. See you in the next one.